Let's look at the map of London. This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No. We shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
You're thinking of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry. I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Closed. Another bank that has gone bankrupt.
If this carries on, the whole country will be ruined.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes.
Dr. Watson, how lovely to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking quite lovely. I'm pleased to see that you are no longer living within that dreadful area of Whitechapel, even though the shadow of Jack no longer haunts it. It certainly wasn't a place for a young woman such as yourself. Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes. Here you are, Holmes.
Perfect. This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. That's not right. Start again. Good, we can pass. Here's the kitchen. There's enough room to feed a dozen people in here.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's wife also feeds her pupils, in addition to teaching them.
There is something interesting here. An oar lock. This isn't the place for it. Cooking oil.
This classroom is magnificent. These children are very lucky.
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
Can you hear that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting. The most romantic evening of my life, in the heat of Bombay. There is some connection between cities and numbers on top of the box, but I lack the necessary information to obtain the solution. This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. Big Ben! The judge got married in London, and early in the morning, as it is just 10 a.m. Perfect. There we are. It is simplicity itself. A key.
This woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others. The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children, ancient Greek.
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning. This screw is...
A desire to cook.
Greek letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Perfect. An oarlock.
The door handle has been removed.
One of the Greek books is open, perhaps the subject of the last lesson.
It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
Everything points to someone who does not wish us to open this cabinet, which is a good enough reason for opening it. This overall belongs to the young James. Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James. A book about student organizations in the United States of America. Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
There is no point in visiting.
There are naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare, with somebody he trusts, of course.
It would be better not to...
You're right.
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson. An oarlock. It must be a souvenir. Beckett, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Beckett. The judge used to row. The young Beckett and his friends rowing. A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge Beckett studied. Blind justice. From whence his ignorance? Amusing. This door is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them. Nothing of interest here. A Habano Clarissimo cigar. A Habano...